Hey y'all, my name is Coach Jenna. I'm a Florida Certified Literacy Coach, and I'm so glad you're here to read with me today. We'll get started with some wordplay. I'll say a sentence, you'll repeat the sentence, then we'll count the words together. Ready? The ship is big. The ship is big. The ship is big. 4 words. Do you like chips? Do you like chips? Do you like chips? 4 words. Great job. Today, for our target sound activity, you're going to give me an I if you hear a word that starts with the I sound. Or you will do ah, like you're eating an apple if you hear the ah sound at the beginning of the word. Ready? Itch. Itch. Apple. Apple. Insect. Insect. Astronaut. Astronaut. Now we'll listen for the I and the ah sounds in the middle of the word. Ready? Fit. Fit. Thin. Thin. Sat. Sat. Mad. Mad. Great work. Now we'll practice our letter sounds. Ready? A, apple, A. B, ball, B. C, cat, K. D, donut, D. E, egg, E. F, fish. G, goat, G. H, horse, H. I, insect, I. J, jellyfish, J. K, kite, K. L, lighthouse, L. M, mountain, M. N, noodle, N. O, octopus, O. P, paint, P. Q, U, queen, Q. R, rainbow, R. S, snake, S. T, tower, T. U, up, V, vegetables, V. W, worm, W. X, axe, X. Y, yogurt, Y. Z, zipper, Z. Great job. Now we'll practice building words. You'll use your magnet letters while I write on the whiteboard. Ready? Let's tap out the sounds in the word sip. S, I, P. Sip. What is the beginning sound that you hear in the word sip? S. What letter spells S? S. My S starts on the plain line. S. What is the middle sound that we hear in the word sip? S. I. What letter spells I? I starts on the plain line. Then we give it a dot. S. I. What is the ending sound that we hear in the word sip? S. I. P. What letter spells P? P. P starts on the plain line. Then it curves around. Now slide your finger underneath your letters to blend the sounds together. S, I, sip, sip, sip. Now, I want you to change the sound in the middle to ah. What letter is in the middle? I. Let's change that sound to ah. What letter spells ah? A. A starts on the plain line. Now we can blend these sounds together. Ah, sap, sap, sap. Now we're going to change the word sap to the word sat. What sound changes? This word is sap, but we want it to say sat. The ending sound changes. Let's change our ending sound to t. What letter spells t? T. T starts in the sky. Now we can slide our finger under these letters to blend the sounds together. S, ah, sat, sat, sat. Now we're going to change the middle sound back to I. What letter is the middle sound? A. We're going to change this sound to I. What letter spells I? I. I starts on the plane, and then we give it the dot. Now, slide your finger underneath your letters to blend the sounds together. S, I, sit, sit, sit. Now we will read all the words that we built on our letter boards. Ready? Sip, sip, sap, sap, sat, sat, sit, sit, sip, sap, sat, sit, sip, sap, sat, sit. Great work. Now take out your whiteboard, marker, and eraser. Let's write the words together. Grown-ups, make sure your student is starting the letter in the correct place, either at the skyline or the airplane line. Letters do not start on the ground, and they never start under the ground. Ready? Let's tap the sounds for the word dip. D, I, p. Dip. What's the first sound that we hear in the word dip? D. What letter spells D? Make sure your D starts on the plane line. It curves around, all the way up, and back down. D. What was the middle sound that we heard in the word dip? D. I. What letter spells I? I. I starts on the plane line. It comes down to the grass and dots. D. I. What sound did we hear at the end of the word dip? D. I. P. What letter spells P? P. P starts on the airplane line and goes all the way underground. Then it curves around. Now slide your finger underneath your letters to blend the sounds together. D. I. Dip. dip, dip. Excellent work. Erase that word so we can write the next one. Tap out the sounds for the word bid. B, I, d. Bid. What sound do you hear at the beginning of the word bid? B, b. What letter spells b? B. B starts in the sky. It comes all the way down to the grass, then curves around. B. What was the middle sound that we heard in the word bid? B. I. What letter spells I? I. I starts on the plain line and it comes down to the grass. Then we give it a dot. B. I. What is the ending sound that we hear in the word bid? B. I. D. What letter spells D? D. D starts on the plain line. It circles around, then goes up to the sky and back down. Now slide your finger underneath your letters to blend the sounds together. B, I, bid, bid, bid. Excellent job. Erase that word so that we can write one more together. Ready? Sad. S-A-D. Sad. What is the beginning sound that you hear in the word sad? S. What letter spells S? S. S starts on the plain line. It curves and curves. S. What is the middle sound that we hear in the word sad? S. A. What letter spells A? A. A starts on the plain line. It curves around and comes down. S. A. What is the ending sound that we hear in the word sad? S-A-D. What letter spells D? D. D starts on the plain line. It curves around all the way up to the sky and back down. Now slide your finger under your letters to blend the sounds together. S-A, sad, sad, sad. Great work. Now we'll write our sentence. Now we'll write our sentence together. I'll say a sentence, you'll repeat the sentence, then we'll count the words and write the sentence together. Ready? It is big. It is big. It is big. 3 words in our sentence. It. We start with an uppercase I because it is the first word in our sentence. It. T starts in the sky. It is. Make sure to leave a finger space. Is. We spell Z with an S in this word. It is big. Make sure to leave a finger space. B. I. G. It is big. Am I done? No. I need a period. Every sentence needs punctuation. It is big. Excellent work today, friends.